Hello and welcome to Broadcast Beat's IBC show coverage. Today, all the way from Amsterdam, we're interviewing Matthew Hawn, Head of Product Development at Audio Network. How are you, Matthew?
I'm doing well, Ryan. It's a lovely day here in Amsterdam.
So why is Audio Network building software for Adobe Premiere users?
Well, primarily we're a music company. That's mostly what we do. We really try to stay focused on making great music. We work with about 700 or 800 composers and artists around the world to make that music. But one of the challenges for us has always been getting that music to production companies. That process is a mess. It's it involves hard drives being shipped around, or it's using our site, and all those things are great. But ultimately, we wanted to make it simpler. And our customers said, "Don't leave me room to do the creative work, and leave the file management to my IT department." So we put our music in the place that they already work, which is inside Adobe Premiere.
So what does this new panel for Adobe Premiere actually do?
Well, I think the simplest way to describe it is we've made it really easy for you to find, audition, and then purchase music for your video project. This library is massive, 120,000 tracks of world-class music. We're one of Abbey Road's largest customers. We record about 60 days a year at Abbey Road Studios. We wanted to make it really easy for people to audition these tracks free against their mix. Inside, as you're playing the track, you can see it against your video. There's no watermarks. You can purchase right inside the app. We automatically swap in the high-resolution file once you purchased it. So we just think this is a really fantastic way for you to be able to continue the work you're doing without being distracted by finding the right music.
How does this product fit into the wider strategy for Audio Network?
Well, we've always believed in making our music really accessible for as many types of creators as we can, right? Traditionally, we've been fantastic at film and television and advertising clients. These are people that work really closely with our account management teams. But there's a whole new generation of creators out there that we're really excited to reach. These are all digital natives who collaborate, edit, and they publish in the cloud. These are freelancers working for themselves. We've been excited to launch this product, but it's part of a bigger focus for us. We've also launched 2 new licenses. Audio Network licenses music to people, and we've created 2 new ones called Creator and Creator Plus. The Creator Plus license is specifically aimed at that YouTube crowd. These are people who are making YouTube directly. They're going straight on. People like Vice, people like Refinery 29. These are companies that are making music straight for the internet, and we wanted to make sure we had a product for those guys. That doesn't mean we're not working with our classic advertising and TV clients. Those guys are also able to use this product in an interesting way. A lot of these guys are using our music supervisors and creative consultants to recommend music to them, and we're dropping those recommendations right inside the panel via a new projects feature we have.
I'm real curious how you came up with the idea for this panel and how long it took to build.
Well, we're always talking to companies out there who provide products to other creative people like our customers. So it was obvious that we should be working with these non-linear editing companies. So we talk to folks like Avid, we talk to folks like Final Cut Pro all the time. But Adobe's add-on store they've just launched recently was a perfect way to launch this idea with us. Took us a couple months to build, but probably more important was the beta period we went through with customers. We had about 800 top editors who we work with, and they helped us refine that product. They made that product so much better through their feedback for us. So we're excited now to break that out of beta now and take it to more people.
Now that you've launched the Adobe plugin, who else are you planning to work with?
Well, I just mentioned Avid and the guys at Final Cut Pro. Those are obvious guys to work with. But we're really here at IBC to actually meet companies where music is part of your production workflow. That's lots of companies. That could be people managing storage who need their music to be easier to get to the right place. It could be hardware companies or even camera companies in some cases. We do see some folks in the collaborative workflow places. We got a nice integration with Edit Share that I'm really proud of. But we really just want to talk. We may find out that they're ready to go to work with us today, and we've got some developer tools that they can use and APIs for search, listen, and buy functionality that they can use to build this stuff right into their own software, so they don't have to do anything special with us. They just need to make it part of their existing workflow.
So is anyone doing something similar to what you're doing?
Well, this is a really busy marketplace right now. I mean, it's very exciting to see a lot of companies developing ideas that are similar. But we think ours gives a lot more freedom than a lot of the things we've seen out there so far, and a lot more flexibility. Our goal was to make it as easy as possible for you to audition that music against your video really fast, get client approval really quickly if it's for a freelance project or for somebody else, and to do it without any limits. So we've made no limits on the number of tracks you can download from us or try out, no watermarks, and when you're ready to buy it, make it really fast. We're also really excited about the real-time recommendation process we have for our existing customers. Nobody else is doing this. They can take advantage of our music researchers, which are in London. We have some in Germany. We've got them in Australia, Los Angeles, and New York. And they can take care of advantage of this if they've got a subscription with us to get recommendations that we drop right into the edit as they're working. So they can call us up and say, try these 5 tracks right now and see if these work.
Again, Matthew Hawn, Head of Product Development at Audio Network, all the way from Amsterdam, Hall 7, stand H09. We'll see you in the near future.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it. Nice to talk to you.